Hello everyone, I'm Jazz Chicken and welcome back. Welcome to Wonderboy, which is actually showing as Wonder Girl. I think because my last save file is Wonder Girl. But it's actually Wonderboy, the Dragon's Trap. Today we're doing some secret hunting, just trying to remind myself where everything is for a future deep dive video. And it's mainly because the internet doesn't actually mention everything, I noticed. It mentions some, but not everything. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll find it myself. And I know there's a few other equipment drops, but I don't know what they are. So I'm going to be running around with, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm going to just keep doing certain areas to see what enemies drop like armor and weapons, if anything. But I know there are more than just the one that I know about. I also do, so there's one thing I will be doing. I need to remind myself of this goblin armor secret. Wonderboy 3, Dragon's Trap, Goblin armor secret. Do they mention it? Exit the Mecha Castle. Nope, I don't think that's the one. I know there was, I'm trying to remind myself what the goblin armor was. I was wanting to do this. I'm rejecting the cookies, go away. I don't want that. Yeah, that's not telling me anything. There was one thing I needed to remind myself of, and that's what I'm quickly doing now, and I completely forgot to do it off camera, so now I'm like quickly like, I'm gonna need it. Is it under this? Create blocks in empty spaces. Create magical saber, night shield, goblin. There you go. They put it as like a cheat, but it's not a cheat. It's more of a secret. So magical saber, night shield, goblin mail, and fireballs. You can now create breakable blocks in empty sky spaces at will without needing background star blocks. Okay, that's what I needed. Alright, so I'll keep that to one side. I will also open up the charity fundraiser to double check here and there. As the fundraiser is open for another month and all the rewards are still redeemable. So if you haven't done so, you couldn't make it to the charity stream, don't worry, as you can still donate. And all the rewards are still available for you as well. You can find the link in the description below. This should be the fundraising page. Yes. Just want to keep that open. Alright. Alright, we're good to go. So let's delete that. Yes, delete it. I'm going to keep that because I'm proud of that. I'm proud of my extreme completion. I've also got 3 potions. Does that say that I did it in 4 minutes or 4 hours? I think it's 4 hours. There's no way I've done it in 4 minutes. That would be like top of the speedrun leaderboard. And I've got all the charm stones as well. I think I got all the equipment. I think I got everything on the extreme difficulty. So we're doing this. So we're doing it on normal mode. What's this? For experienced adventurers, monsters are harder to beat. You have a limited amount of time. Yeah, that gives you the clock as well. And we're being Wonderboy. Before you is the Monster Land. Overcoming various hardships, you have at last entered the monster's castle. Your target is the dreaded dragon's room. But unbeknownst to you is the fact that the dragon has the power to cast curses on his enemies. Go! As if I missed. I want to believe that there's a secret in this area, but I seriously doubt it. Because it would be interesting if they sneaked a a secret right in the beginning area of the video game. So I'm going to be going through all these other wrong directions to see if I might accidentally trigger something. I seriously doubt it, but hey, it's worth a try. Yeah, so just push it there. I wonder how many different directional patterns you can do. Because I wonder if maybe you have to do very specific route to get, I don't know, maybe you'll end up in a room where all the creators are or something. Oh, so they do drop stuff in this area. No gold, but they do drop spells. That's how you drop down there. I'm gonna go back this way. Boop-a-doop. Okay. No one is dropping anything, so it seems like only this one drops stuff at the moment. Bats ever drop anything? Oh, he dropped a spell. Okay, so I want to believe that there isn't a secret there. But there still possibly could if you do it in a specific route. Normally you jump at me, Mr. Skelly Bob. Didn't drop anything. No other hidden doors? No hidden door above the door? Oh, that's one thing I didn't check is hidden doors. Ah, bums! That wasn't a good... Alright, can we turn the title? We'll try again. Corso, welcome! How's the secrets? We've only just started. I'm just checking. I want to believe there is a secret in this very beginning area. I wouldn't put it past the creators to do so. But the one thing I didn't check was hidden doors. I'm very certain there's nothing. And there can be a door that's just slightly higher than ground level as well. So it's going to be slow progress through this area, just to double check. It's more of a casual stream. I wasn't too sure what to stream today, as it's like the second to last stream I can do before I have to reschedule everything, as I'm being called back to the office every other day. Or every day, I should say. I suppose I kind of have to do this everywhere, don't I? Guess there could be secret doors everywhere. Yay! I don't think you can trigger doors when you're on a spring. But the game idea that I'm thinking of is very similar to this. And I see that their sprites are all hand-drawn. Everything's hand-drawn, I think. So that gives me confidence then that I don't have to do pixel art, which I'm not particularly great at. I can see what they've done here is they've drawn an image at the front, which is the ground and the ceiling. Then they've drawn... I think the pillars are maybe the middle layer And then the background is the final layer. But then these knights. Ah, there's a separate layer. So the knights are behind the pillars. So that's... Okay, so say this is the first layer where I am. Second layer will be the pillars. Although the candles look like they might be on a separate layer too. Wow, they really added a lot of layers to this, didn't they? So I think this is the first layer, candle is the second layer, pillars are the third, knights are the fourth, and the background's the fifth. And then you have a sixth, which is the outside. So they've done 6 layers. Oh no, because there's also rays of light as well. So that's in front of the first layer. I think these puffs of clouds are where the knights are. Oh no, that's going behind the knight. Wow, there's multiple layers to this. So it's interesting to think of that in a sense, that I could then layer it up as well to add some depth. Just wondering what the secret door would hold this early on. I'm wondering if it's like, you just, like in some secrets in games, where you find a room where all the makers of the game are. Like just sitting around and you can talk to them and they're like, hey, what are you doing here? I say go for whichever one is faster. Pixel art is or hand-drawn. This game has been through both styles. It has. I'm very certain there's nothing, but it's always worth a try. Because I don't believe people have been super thorough with this game. Especially as the internet doesn't really say all the secrets that are in the game. It only says some of them. I'm like, oh, but what about this secret? What about this one? You didn't mention these ones. Okay, there's nothing there. They're doing a parallax scroll effect. It's at least 3 or 4, I'd say. It's definitely something I'd bear in mind then, to get the look of it. It's a nice way of doing it. So I guess what I could do then is draw what I want it to kind of look like overall, and then I can draw the separate layers to piece it together. And then maybe see how it looks. I also need to learn Game Maker as well. I'm choosing Game Maker because it kind of gives you a bit of a tutorial. The system itself doesn't really have a tutorial as much as it says that it does. It doesn't. It just goes, just click here and click here. Oh look, you've made a platformer. And you're like, that told me nothing. That didn't tell me anything at all. But there are a lot of YouTube videos that can help, so I'll watch a lot of tutorial stuff on there. My second game will probably be RPG Maker, just because I know how to use RPG Maker, and there is still a lot to learn with it. What I will also do is make all the sprites and everything myself. I want to see if I can change a lot of the script. I don't really like the combat system in RPG Maker. And a lot of people seem to like rave about, and rather it being head-on, much like you would see in Phantasy Star on Sega Master System. A lot of people rave about this side-on profile battle system, which is a bit like the very early Final Fantasies, but I don't like that. I don't like that either. I think it looks a bit eh. You got the huge monsters, huge battleground, but the characters are really tiny, and they just go, eh. Eh. I'm like, it looks terrible. But people rave about it. I'm like, I don't like the look of it. I want to change it. If there's a way that I can change it, I will change it. I remember back in the day when I was messing around with it, that I created... Oh, there's someone behind me then. I created a boss system or boss fight that didn't trigger your usual battle map. It was on like this, your same walking map, like the same area. It's hard to describe. Same area where you're walking around, and basically it's down to what, like, in environmental stuff, in interactables to hurt the boss. It's all about variables and switches and stuff, rather than going into a separate battle screen and whatever. The trouble is that didn't really involve any kind of stat system. So all your stats in the game are pretty much null and void if I was to just focus on that. I'd like to think there's maybe a secret in one of these rooms, but again, highly doubtful. It would be maybe a little bit rude if they snuck a secret in here, like a secret door or something. There you go, get me! Prefer the sidearm, but honestly I just don't really like RPG combat mechanics. I can't go back in there because I need a key. I do get a key over here, so will it allow me... I know I'm not really checking the walls here. Kind of going against what I just said, wasn't it? Finding secrets. I'm just like, screw it. It's like, no, we're here to find secrets. That's what we're here for. To find something that no one else has ever found before. I feel like they wouldn't put it in a room with a boss fight. It might get interrupted. Yeah, exactly. Here, I mean, you don't have a time limit. They make you feel like maybe, oh, everything's collapsing, but you have no time limit. The donation, the fundraising page is still open for a month, I believe, and all the rewards are still redeemable. So if you would like to donate any more, or if there's anyone lurking or anyone else who watches this off stream, follow the link in the description below. And the link is also posted into chat. It will take you to the fundraising page where we were raising money for the RSPCA to prevent cruelty to animals. We have smashed our goal, and we're very close to doubling it. We just need, coincidentally, 69 more pounds to double it. So if you know of anyone who's willing to help, please forward it on to them. Forward it on to friends and family. No matter how big or small the donation, you'll get a reward. The higher the donation, the more rewards. Oh, we got a key now, so I wonder if we probably can't, but I wonder if we can go back. And Gorosa, have you had a thought about what game you want me to deep dive into and what game you would like me to add to my King of Games challenge? Finding an unknown secret in a game, that's got to be a crown jewel for the King of Games. The original game, these blocks would just continuously fall at random, but it seems here they're triggered by like an event switch. Like if I get, basically I move forward and trigger it. So there was more. So there's like event switches here. I seem to be like in a zone that's causing it to keep triggering. So if I then move, I've gone out of the zone. If I step back into it, it triggers again. This is stuff that I kind of learned with using RPG Maker. I wonder what happens if you actually die in this area. I guess it just goes game over and... I know I still have a potion. I am tempted to find out. What happens if I die in this area? I think much like if you die with the boss, it will probably just go game over and put you right back to the start. We have to fight the dragon again. I think that's what happens. Anyone with the right sense of humor might make a $69 donation. I've got to let this build up. There is a little trick. If you hug the right wall, you can get up there a lot quicker. You have to duck though, because when you get hit, you'll fly backwards. But if you're ducking, you fly back just like a tiny amount. So then you just want to nudge back forward and duck again. So you can try and get higher and higher enough so you can escape. It's kind of a speed run strat. There's nothing in the well. I didn't think the boxes could kill you. Yeah, they can. They do tiny amount of damage, but they can kill you. That's interesting. I have a key, but I can't get back into the castle. Now, the reason why I'm taking it slow here is because you don't get to actually come back to this area ever again. When you do come back, it's basically a different zone. So that's why I'm taking this bit slowly, just to be thorough. The rest of the game, I don't really need to be super thorough, because I can return to every other area of the game. So I know this bit might be a little bit dull to watch. So there's definitely no hidden doors in this first section. Didn't think there were, but it was worth a check. Trying to think of good ones to add, but I keep coming up blank. No worries. I mean, you got plenty of time. There's no deadline, so... I will keep reminding you. Alright. Definitely no secrets in the castle. So now we're just free to run around and do whatever we want. You're just putting off work to play some more Resident Evil 8. Ooh, good game that. Is that Village? Or the previous one? This guy used to give you passwords. With a face like yours, I'd be looking for an antidote right now. Oh, he does still give you passwords. Retro password. I've been handing out these ancestral codes for decades now. Write them down carefully. Ah, so you do still get passwords. But where would you put the password? That's the other question. I'm actually going to make a note of this password. Like, where would you put it? I wonder if these passwords would work in the original game. That's one thing to try as well. It's difficult to write this down and hold the button down at the same time. It's Village. Got a bunch of infinite ammo stuff, so I'm just cruising through the achievements. Can't believe he still gives codes. I know where one secret door is. There are a few other secret doors in this area, but you need... I think you need all the charm stones. It's either in this one you need all the charm stones or you need to beat the game first. In the original, you had to get 99 charm stones for some of the secret doors to open. There was a secret door, not here, above me. That was a secret door. Down here, there's definitely one that we can access. So let's just go get this. I want to see the frames as well. I might have to catch this to see how many frames they use for movement. Because there's also, like, if I was to quickly turn, he kind of does this slide animation as well. And you got the ducking, the jumping, the attacking. The one thing with the lizard man, he has decent range when you shoot, but if you spam attack, then his range gets significantly shorter. So you just have to let the fireball go, because the moment you press it again, you interrupt it. Now the door that I know about is this one, where you can buy all the spells. You can buy a boomerang, arrow, tornadoes, fireballs. You can't buy lightning bolts though. That might be a different shop. Inventory. Ah, that's my inventory. The lizard is the only one that ducks. That is true. He is the only one that ducks. Maybe that's another skill he has. So he has 3 little talents then. He's immune to lava, he's the only one that ducks, and he can shoot, because the others can't shoot, can they? So, okay. I'll make a note of that. Lizard man can shoot, duck, and immune to lava. Town. I don't know how I'm really going to note down some of these secrets. I do know about that one, so I don't really need to note that one. Boomerang is massively expensive, yep. I think that's some code wizardry, like there can only be 1 fireball on screen at once. Yeah, I think so. Alright. So, we do need... it was a Night Shield, Goblin Armor... What was it? Magical Saber, Night Shield, Goblin Mail, and Fireballs. Yeah. So I'm free to buy it all. We've got Fireballs, so we're gonna keep that. So this is all stuff that I will also mark down. I won't do it today because it will just take up a lot of time. I'm gonna be thorough with it, so I'll be saying, you know, what weapons are good for what creatures, etc. So the deep dive will be thorough. I won't try to be super thorough with this one, with this stream. But yeah, we do want fireballs, so I don't want to use it. I think there's a secret door here, but it's one of those that takes you to a boss. Can we do the hero one straight away? Wait, this one isn't in the original, but it's in this. Okay, I don't think so. I think we have to beat the game first, and then we can do it. Because this is Wonderboy's house. Or Wonder Girl's house. There's no front door. The door is secret. It's hidden. You have to beat the game to get the door. There's a secret door up there, which again takes you to... You can basically just revisit the bosses. I don't think there's one here. Or maybe there's one here. I think this one takes you to the pirate boss. Oh, poo! I didn't want to buy anything. I didn't want to buy armor or anything. I might have to, because what I'm trying... Yeah, I'm going to have to redo it. Okay, well, I can get there super quick. The reason why I didn't want to buy anything is because some monsters drop weapons and armor. I know about the dragon mail one, but I don't know about anything else. So I wanted to check. I know there are more than one monster that drops equipment. So I wanted to double check by not buying the armor. If you buy the armor that they're going to give you, they won't give you the armor. So that's why I'm like, oh crap, I shouldn't have bought anything. Don't worry, you're only 30 minutes into the game as I play. It's funny how, like, he's a crazy easy boss in this game, but in Wonderboy 2, he was very difficult. But then again, he was the final boss, so it makes sense. This one's like the first boss, just the introduction to the game, so they're not going to make him very difficult, are they? Alright, I must remember, do not buy anything. There's the fireball. This is the original graphics. How do I do sound? Retro everything. Advanced settings. Retro monitor effect. Oh, just to make it slightly blurry. This is how I remember it. See, it knocks you back quite far. No, not gonna make it. Might as well wait for it to build. There's the old menu, but the old menu used to cover the whole screen. It didn't have just a small box. L2 or R2 to change the style, yeah. I know there was a button to change the sound, like, so you didn't have to go in the menu, but I guess not. And now proceed with your adventurous undertaking. Wonderboy 3. The Dragon's Trap. Oops. I do want to get the heart, so we'll get the heart. So I will go back to the new graphics and sounds. Just having a bit of a reminiscent moment. This was definitely like, what, 3 frames? You got one. And then there's another one with the foot forward and another one with the foot back. I think that's definitely the loop that it does there. And then that's one frame, one frame, one frame. I mean, it still does the job though, to be fair. Alright, let's go back. Oh, why can't I put that back? Oh, there you go. Because I had to change the visuals. Honestly, I'll go for that much animation to start. It still looks good, yeah. The beach. The son of a beach. I believe I want to say there's secret doors around here. Oh yeah, you have to be Piranha Man to go over there, don't you? I think what I may need to do is definitely complete the game first, because that will free up a lot of secret doors. So what I'll focus on for now then is just killing these enemies in the areas to see if they drop equipment. I'd like to think that maybe in one of these areas, these crabs and octopus that sound like seals, maybe the snakes, I want to say one of them might drop some of the equipment that was in that first shop, like the mithril shield or the mithril armor. You just jump back in, it loops again, they all respawn. So I'm just going to do a couple loops of each area just to see if they drop anything other than gold and spells. I think these crabs, because at the moment they just move side to side, but if you go close to them, they immediately turn around, yeah. So they obviously have some kind of, I don't know, sense around them. It's like a certain distance apart. So if you're X distance away from the crab, then he will immediately turn to move towards you. These are on a timer to jump up and shoot. I'll do one more loop and we'll move on. I can always do a more thorough check later. Because it's also like, how rare is it going to drop is the other thing. It's all random number generators, isn't it? So that one always seems to aim for your head when it jumps up. So you can't block the bullet with your fireball. So it seems like there's definitely no item drops here. Unless it's incredibly rare. So we'll now do a few loops of this area and then we'll move on. Now I know in the first castle that we just came out from, that's wrong. In the first castle that we just came out from, when you revisit and you get the legendary sword, if you immediately go back into the Mecha Dragon's room, that you're able to open the chest a second time and it'll give you a ton of cash. So I don't know if they do that again with a specific chest somewhere else, where you can open it a second time and get something else. So that's another thing to try out. Alright, the boomerang I can keep using. So let's try... Nope. Then I wouldn't put it past them to put like a little timer on, so it's like empty for a little while, and then maybe after, what, 10 seconds or 20 seconds, something then pops out. I've known that to happen in games. It's like, I think it was Zelda 2 or one of the other, some other game, where you knock on a door, but you have to knock like, what, 50 times and then it will finally open. But there's nothing to say in the game that will happen. You just have to do it. So I wouldn't be surprised in these old games that they would do something similar like that. So do a couple loops, and then we'll move on. Just a casual stream today. All dropping gold. I could try and land on that, see if there's anything. No, there's definitely nothing over there. The octopus seem to have, yeah, maybe 3 or 4 frames of their static movement. When they jump, they're not really animated, so it's just the 1 frame. So I guess it depends how animated I want my characters to be, my NPCs. Alright, last loop, and then we'll move on. Like, this area doesn't have many layers to it. You got the first layer, which is the waves of water moving. That's all animated with separate frames. You got the platforms, the trees, and then you just have the layer of the background. Oh, and the boat. The boat, there's a moving boat back there as well. Oh no, the islands, there's 2 separate layers, because the furthest one's away. You got this closer one that's like over here. The ones further away are actually overlapping it, so yeah, they've still got quite a few layers that they're utilizing. The palm trees as well, they're on separate layers. Interesting to think about. The fish in the background, they just used basically a silhouette, just a shadow of fish. So you don't really need anything fully detailed or anything. Less is more, as they say. Tuberangs. Well, you could do the Spider-Verse thing and animate them at different speeds. Oh, to get that weird jittery effect. Hey, why can I only throw 1? I should be able to throw 2 at the same time. Did they change that? The original you could. I think the max you could throw at any one time was 3. I guess they reduced it because they discovered that the boomerangs are a little bit overpowered in that case if you threw like 3 of them. Fine. Just gonna loop this area a couple times, see if they drop any equipment. Any other freebies that I should be aware of. Okay, so the blue crabs and the cloud do sometimes drop money bags. I'm not going to make a mental note of that. Go back. In the original game, you had to hold down and then press a button to cast your spells. So you had to, like, duck and shoot. But in this one, you don't. I guess because you got more buttons to use now. I do need the goblin mail, but we can always come back to that. Right now we're testing to see who gives extra items. Chest, give you anything else? Nope. Can't climb into the chest, no. I find it easier to hit the cloud if I get him, like, wide away from me. Far away from me, I guess, is the better word for it. Because then it's easier to time as he moves towards you. If he's close, then he's likely just to swing out the way. Currently, it seems like nothing is given to you here. Oops. I was meant to use it when I dropped down, but I didn't drop down. Alright, moving on. To the desert. We'll go to the lava area. We'll pick up the armor that we do know about. So here there's a secret door, but again you need, you either need all the charm stones in this one or you need to beat the game. And that will lead you to one of the bosses. And I think it's on one of these stairs that there's another door, or it's just slightly beneath one of these stairs. I know there is a secret door that I can access as Hawkman that will open a shop where you can buy potions and stuff. But again, there's also a boss door here. It will take you to the final boss. So in the original game, technically you didn't need to really play through everything. You just needed to collect 99 charm stones. And then you can just access the door that's on the stairs to go straight to the final boss. I'm not going to kill any of these because they can pretty much wipe me out in one hit. Not using the boomerang. As the boomerang has a tendency to drag the enemy into my face. So here's Lizard's Man, little special ability, secret ability. Because he's a dragon, so you don't need dragon mail. You can already survive the hot temperatures of lava. Let's get out of the way of you. Go. Alright, that's that guy dead. Gonna drop it. One of you will drop it. If he doesn't, you can basically just keep coming back here to keep killing these enemies. Eventually they should drop it. Nope. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. That's why in terms of speedrunning it's a gamble, because obviously you want to do it quickly. But sometimes it could take ages for him to give you the item you want. Whoa. They're being stingy today. They're not giving me the item. I kind of want it to happen just to prove my point. That. There you go. There it is. See? You proved it to me now. You can get it. I told you. Told you. And there are more enemies that will drop you equipment. I don't know if it's shields, armor, or swords, but there are other enemies that do that. But this is the only one that I definitely remember dropping. One of these blue bugs will give you the dragon mail. Worth it. Definitely worth it in a speedrun. If you can get it straight away, then oh my god, it makes your run a little bit more quicker. By quite a bit. Because you don't have to deal with all the platforming. Like, you can just run straight past all of these floaty ghost people. It is weird to think that these are undead Cyclopses, because here they look like they have 2 eyes. But they still have the horn, they have the color of everything else, but now they have 2 eyes. So it's like, what? How are they a ghost of these guys? Ah, but the clothing is different. I think maybe they do treat them as different they do treat them as different enemies. They just make you think like they are the ghosts of them, because I think what made me initially think that is at the beginning of the game, at the very start of the game, you're in the castle and you're getting attacked by Cyclopses walking towards you. And then when you revisit the castle, the Cyclopses are replaced with like ghost-like versions of them. And I think that's why I had it in my head the whole time that those are the Cyclopses, but now they're dead. They're ghosts. But I guess not. I guess they are different enemies because they're wearing different clothing. They have 2 eyes, they don't have 1. So that means once the castle's destroyed, suddenly a bunch of genies just randomly move in. I don't know. It makes sense for them to be, like, ghost Cyclopses. But I guess I was wrong this entire time. Alright, we're gonna head to one of the charm stones. Because we're Lizard Man, we can go there. Oh yeah, I do need to loop around here a few times as well, don't I, to see if they drop any equipment. So we'll do that. A part of me wonders if there is a chance you can get every single piece of equipment from enemies. It's just extremely unlikely, or it's like very difficult to get. You just have to keep killing them and eventually they'll drop it. Good point, didn't notice that before. A Biclops. Yeah, because the Cyclops was wearing like a fur loincloth, but the genie guys, they were wearing something else, weren't they? Alright, one last loop. Another boomerang. Oh yeah, my boomerangs. Forgot about that. So I've got 4 of them, but I can only use 1. I can only use 1. What's up with that? I suppose it's in case you don't catch the boomerang. That's when you lose it. Like this. So now I've only got 3. Boomerang to the face. The crystal ball things that annihilated you, Gorosaur, they're incredibly weak to boomerangs. You can like wipe them out in 2 hits with a boomerang. But they don't drop anything. I wonder if one of these bugs will drop equipment. The horrible thing is you have like 1 second to collect it, otherwise it falls off screen and then you can't get it. I wonder if they'll be that mean. But the only way to kill them is with tornadoes. Ah, I went to get the money bag. Okay, I'm gonna have to go backwards. This is where Cameron got hit with the loop. So it's ideal if you're going to kill them to stand next to them first. Is the trick in order to catch whatever they drop. Now I don't have anything to kill them with. Yeah. This? Oh, fireballs work. Okay, we'll do a couple more. And then we'll go underwater. We'll do the charm stone for Lizard Man. So these guys drop bags of cash. I mean, that's good. Not useful in a speed run, but seeing as it's a bit awkward trying to kill them. Alright, that'll do for now. The fish, I don't know how you would program them to, because their movements, it's easy to make them move around just anywhere on the screen. But they kind of just gently slide, and then they bounce off things as well. And they kind of float and drift. So there's something to put in their movements there. Ah! Okay, I can't do Lizard Man just yet. I need Lion Man first. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need Lion Man first. Can't even get up to get him. Can I shoot him with this? I can. Oh wow, he took a beating. But I can't get his drop, so I just burnt through all of my arrows that I could have kept for the mummy boss, but never mind. That loop looked so frustrating. Oh, what, being pinned by the sunflower? Would drop it right down the hole. That would be awful. Yeah. Oh wow, is it that time already? Jeez. Time flies. I'll speed ahead, because there's one creature that I think I remember dropping something. I just need to get to him. He's just before the zombie dragon's castle, so I'll speed ahead to deal with him then. As I do believe he dropped something. There's this chest. Very much. We'll ignore all of this. I'm still not going to buy any equipment because whatever I buy could be whatever that creature drops. So, I will get the extra heart container. When you're a Lion Man, you do want to come back here. If you're looking to check out everything, find all secrets and stuff, you want to come back here as Lion Man. And climb back over this pyramid. Because in here, all these blocks are breakable. I wonder what's behind them. This snake, I don't know why they put him there. I never understood why they put this snake here. Unless he dropped something. Because that snake is only ever there on this screen. When you're inside the pyramid, he never appears. He never spawns. He only spawns on this screen. Which makes me think he might have something hidden. Okay, he dropped lightning. What else could he drop? I have to go above him to make him jump forward. So one more. There you go. Okay, currently he's dropping spells. There must be a secret with this guy, right? Because this is the only screen he ever appears on. Keeps dropping spells. So he's not dropping any cash. He's a spell hog. He's dropped one of each spell so far. He hasn't done boomerang. He's done lightning bolt, tornado, fireball. Come on, drop something special. Arrows. I feel like I'm onto something with this guy, because he's always been on my mind whenever I play this. Like, what is the point in this snake? Boomerang. He's, like I said, so far he's done one of every spell. What else? Or is that it? You just give spells? Is that it? That's the only thing you do is give spells? I feel like there's something more about you. He's gone back to lightning bolts. Come on, give me some armor. Give me a weapon. Could you imagine if he gives you the magical saber? That would be an interesting speedrun strat. But then it would need to be a super gamble. You'd have to do it just the once to try and get it. Because you got to climb up this pyramid to get to him. Could just be a spell farm. Yeah, he could be. Unless you're stocked on spells already. Yeah, it looks like he only gives spells, maybe. Possibly. I'll do this one more time. I'll grind him off camera. Didn't mean it like that, but... what I meant is I'll keep killing him off camera. just to see if he does drop anything else. Let's go. I want to come back here as Hawkman as well, because I want to try and go in this door. I know that essentially it should take you to the door that's below it, because the door below it takes you to that door. It puts you coming out of that door. However, I wouldn't put it past them programming that if you were then to actually go through that door, maybe it will take you somewhere else. So I might try that as Hawkman. See if there is something there. Hey, the snake is not there. It's gone. You got a key. Alright, let's blitz through this area. Out of my way. I also like, it was interesting, I never noticed before, but every song is the same song but just played differently. So the game music is always the same music, it's just different. Like, it's the same, like, tune, but it's with different instruments, it's played at a different rhythm. Ah, I forgot. Ah, it's fine. It's only gold and stuff. I can always go back there. But yeah, there was a secret where that gargoyle was up above. There was a secret there. Cheeky. Eat it. Where are my arrows? There you go. 1, 2, 3. Over here. Ah. Over here. Ah. Brr. Brr. Come on. Doesn't really do much damage, but I guess it speeds it up a bit. How much damage does it do? I guess because I haven't really upgraded any equipment. That's why I'm doing less damage. So I'll just lightning bolt you. I don't really need the gold, but it's fine. Alright, let's head to where I think I know where there is another item, like equipment drop monster. You definitely don't give me another key. Yeah. What was that? Some text appeared at the bottom. What was that? It appeared for like a brief moment. What was that? I'm gonna have to watch the stream back. Maybe it was just telling you how to latch onto the floor as Mouthman. One thing I've never done is actually examine, oops, like this upper area in some of these floors. So there could be possibly a secret door up there. Alright. Very much. Here was just equipment, dancing shield, shield that's good for Mouse Man. But we're not buying anything. Do I have any arrows? No, I used them all. Okay. I want to know how many hits it takes. So 5 hits. Oh, now I can use 2. So Lizard Man can only use 1 boomerang. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that speeds things up a lot. I'm killing them to see if they might... They usually don't drop anything at all. But I wouldn't, again, put it past them to make it drop something in this area. Where you're getting attacked by a cloud. So much better now that I can throw 2 at a time instead of 1. So that's definitely something I need to note then, that Lizard Man can only fire 1 boomerang. I don't know why. He has 2 hands. There's no real reason why he can't throw more than 1 boomerang. Immune to lava. Can only throw 1 boomerang. Alright, there was never anything up here. Nope. Eat it. Alright, we'll ignore these guys. We're heading to the monster that we know about. Just collect all the gold while I'm doing it. Because why not? Come to me and get annihilated by boomerangs. Got 5. Shame I can't throw 5. Alright, we're coming up to the enemy. I want to give you a key, and the enemy is down here. It's this guy. The Cyclops that's trapped. Let's just deal with these first. Another enemy that's pretty pointless. He's just there to be funny, I guess. Thank you very much. Alright, we're gonna keep killing him, because I'm very sure he does drop something. But I'm not 100% sure like I was with the dragon mail. Okay, so far nothing. Cheeky. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it. Give me some armor or a weapon or something. I don't think you need to be a particular character for him to drop equipment. Like, do I have to be Piranha Man for him to drop it? I don't think so. I think it's just based on a percentage chance. Bag of gold. Do it, do it, do it. Ah. Oh, that's a spell. Do it. Come on. I'm kind of sure that you do it. I'm not 100%, but I'm kind of sure you do. I know there is more than one monster that drops equipment. Bag of gold again. If it wants me to be Piranha Man, then maybe I'll quickly do the boss then and I'll be Piranha Man, but it seems a bit silly that it will want you to be a specific character for them to drop stuff. Come on. It makes me want to play the original now to see if it's only in the original that he does it. I'm very certain they kept this true to the original though. Could have sworn he gives you something. My brain is like, keep trying, keep trying. You're correct, but he's just not giving it to you. Maybe we need to be Piranha Man. Maybe. Maybe. He's really not giving me anything, is he? Alright, I'll run over to the zombie boss after this try. Get rid of these guys. Fine, we'll be Piranha Man and try it. I sworn he gives you something. I could have thought he does. I refuse to believe that he doesn't. Now, I know there's a chest down here. You don't really have to go this way, but we're going to. Would the tornadoes get the zombie dragon out much quicker? Because it runs along the floor, and the zombie dragon runs along the floor. Wonder if that might be a strat, because it wanted to stock me up on tornadoes. So maybe. And this is kind of suspicious how there's two candles here that you can stand in between, as if to say there's a secret door there. Yeah, see, these guys, they're wearing, like, a straw skirt or straw underpants. They've got a gem in their chest. They've got 2 eyes. They do still have a horn. They have 2 eyes. They don't have the band going across the chest. So yeah, I think they are maybe genies then. So these ones always drop stuff now, do they? Trying to get off the ceiling. It didn't work. Stay away from me, you. Don't you dare get pushed into me. Get away from me. These guys do a lot of damage. So I tried best not to kill them. I mean, they could drop equipment. I try not to kill them at the moment. Get out of the way, you. The worst part of the game. Oh, while climbing up here. Or just being the mouse man. Also grabbed lunch. What did I miss? Nothing much. I tried finding equipment at another monster. I'm very sure gives you equipment. He was just not giving it to me. So I'm wondering if you have to be Piranha Man to get the equipment. So we'll see. Now, is there a quicker way? Because he always has to go... You always have to jump in twice. I wonder if there's a quicker way of doing it. Oh no, that time I jumped multiple times. So maybe this has to be the quickest way. Yeah, Tornado doesn't do anything. Yeah, now he's taking even longer. Okay, so that is the quickest way. Is this. Okay. I thought maybe there must be a way of doing it even faster, but I guess not. And they stocked you up on tornadoes, but it doesn't seem like it does anything. Can lightning? Oh, did that hurt you? It struck him, but I don't know if it hurt him. No, it didn't do anything, okay. Is he weak against any spells, like maybe fire? Well, did like 5 damage. My attack currently doesn't do much. Tornado to the face. That pushed him into me. A boomerang. Oh shit. Could have caught that. So 65. Oh, that only does 1 damage, so he's resistant against boomerangs. Resistance against lightning. So fireball does okay damage. But arrows. Oh, you can't get under him. Fireball seems to be what he's weak against. Jack Doobie, welcome, welcome. Stop not doing anything. How's it going? Hope you're well. We're currently just finding any secrets that I don't know about. I want to re-establish one secret that I'm very certain is a thing, but it's not happening, so I'm wondering if it's only in the original. Which tells me I'm going to have to play the very original to find out. But I know this remaster is somewhat true to the original. I do still need to play them both to see what the differences are. I know that the pyramid section, the frogs, are slightly different. That's only one difference that I know about. Oh, that only did 1 damage that time. So I guess the spells, it just varies in damage. Sometimes it can do 5, sometimes it can do 1. The spells against bosses are a little inconsistent. Goes well, hope all good in your end. Yep, all good. I'm not sure what I'll stream tomorrow, as tomorrow will be the last stream for a while, like temporarily, as we're being summoned back to the office for good. So it means rescheduling everything, like trying to find time to stream, trying to find time to edit, etc. And then I'll be back. So there'll only be a bit of temporary downtime while I try to rejig everything. Right, I'm Piranha Man now. Will you give me what I want? Okay, he's giving me a spell. At least oh no, I should have picked that up. Oops. Give me another spell. At least I can do this a bit quicker. Bag of gold. Gold coin. Whoa! Whoa! I never knew that door was there! Oh my god! What? Never, ever in my life knew that door was there. But why would you do that though? To fight him and then you get slapped in the face? Alright. See what I mean? That's why I'm doing this. To find things that no one's ever found before. Because that door has never been mentioned on the internet as well. So, secret door. Secret door. Beneath zombie castle. E. Only fish guy can enter. And takes you to Trapped Cyclops. What? Do it again! Second door in there? Ain't that a thing? Alright, well there's no other door. But there is a door that only Piranha Man can enter. Let's wait for these guys to move out of the way. So maybe now that I can enter there, he'll give me the equipment. I'm just gonna check every other area now. There you go, you witnessed something that has not been found. Eat it. Oh, you gave me a boomerang. I thought maybe if I kill him when he's in there, he'll drop the thing. Does that guy drop something? I believe he does. And this makes it even more suspicious that he drops equipment of some kind. He's just being stubborn and he's not dropping it. But I believe he does. And this kind of just... it really convinces me that he does. Otherwise, why would you go in here? Why would you do this? Just so you can stab him? Like, why is this a thing? I believe he drops equipment. Another spell farm. No, I think he drops equipment. Because he drops gold and he drops the usual stuff. Spells and gold. I think he does drop equipment. He's just slowly killing me while I try to get it out of him. You can kill him from outside. Yeah, I can. I don't know if he only drops it if I'm in the room with him, or if I just kill him from outside. But that does kind of tell me that he drops something you want. Otherwise, why would they let you go in there to kill him? Unless it's just to explain how he got stuck in there to begin with, but I don't think that's what they're saying. I don't think that's what the creators are saying. I swear you dropped something. Drop it already. You're dropping everything else but equipment, and I'm very sure you drop equipment. Never found that door in my life. Come on. I've specifically not bought anything so they can drop the things that... Maybe he drops Dragon Mail. That can't be it, right? He can't drop Dragon Mail, right? Or can he? I suppose he could drop Dragon Mail, but then I'm going to have to go through the whole game again just to find out. Maybe he drops the same armor. But... I've only got 10 minutes, so I can't really find out, though. Or, well, possibly 10 minutes. Depends when my partner gets back. Come on, drop something. Drop something. It could be Dragon Mail, which is why he's not dropping any equipment. That'll be... That's interesting if there's two enemies that drop Dragon Mail. So it'd probably be better to kill him for the Dragon Mail then, rather than risk it as Lizard Man. Alright, you know what? I might restart. I can quickly get back here, but definitely not in 10 minutes, but I can get back here to see if he drops Dragon Mail. For science, we shall do it. We'll be a girl this time, because why not? For science! Skeleton always gets me. Sometimes he jumps, sometimes he doesn't jump. Mecha Dragon. I would like to attempt a run of just constantly moving and not trying to gather gold. But if, you know, if any big gold drops do happen, then I'll collect it. To see if I can do it quick enough. It will be difficult because you're using weak equipment throughout majority of the game. But I'd imagine that could also be faster. If you're just constantly moving and not trying to farm gold or anything. Ah, no. It did that side first. The blocks are random how they drop. It just did that corner first, so I couldn't get up there. Wonder Girl. Go. Give me an arrow. There we go. Not like I need it, but it's always good to kill that cloud. Well, screw you, cloud. Get the key. Kill me! Kill me! I could just do the reload trick, but... Kill me! Alright, just in case I end up accidentally getting myself killed, let's go get an extra heart. Still not going to buy any equipment, because it all depends on what that guy will drop, but it could be dragon mail. I'm so happy I found that door, though. I wasn't really anticipating to find much that I don't already know, but then I found something that no one's found. I'm like, oh, holy heck. Well, at least that I think no one has found. I mean, it's not mentioned on the internet anywhere. Not that I could find. Ouch. These two always drop hearts. They never drop anything else. It's always hearts. I won't bother with the heart container over there. I don't think you can jump these guys, can you? Ah, yeah, they're so erratic when they move. Yeah, the moment you try and jump over them, they turn, so you walk. You end up just jumping on their heads. Ah, what? My fireball pushed him into me. What? It didn't push him away. I hate things like that. Where it's like, oh, your attack actually pulled him towards you. You're like, what? Being buzzed. No. I keep hearing a boop boop. I don't know if that's my phone or the game. Lame. I lost all my spells because I died. See, it did it again. It pulled him towards me. Like, what the heck? Enough with this nonsense. Just dragging him into me. Give me a heart, please. Oh, a potion. That would be fantastic. Potions are always welcome. And then you shoot me in the balls. That was foolish of me. I shouldn't have used the boomerang. Why did I attack forward? I'm being a numpty now. Oh, another potion. Just when I'm about to use one. There you go. In the original game, your potions would have 2 digits, like a 0, and then the single digits. But the max you could always hold was 3. So it was like, why is there 2 digits when you can only hold 3? Like, they give you a false sense of security that you can have like 99 potions. Alright. That guy is dead. I will heal up. Thank you. So I'm not interested in buying, only interested in killing. Go, go, go! There we go, there's the chest I tried to show earlier. Third potion. Alright, mummy, let's get this over with. I have one arrow. 1, 2, 3. Ah, missed. Too soon. One, 2, 3, and 4. Ah, missed. It's alright. I've got my invincibility frame, so I'm fine. 3, 4. One more hit. Dead. Or she. I guess it's a she, because it's a mummy. Although, I guess mummies doesn't necessarily mean that you're a girl. But I always like to make the joke that it's a mummy. It's, you know... It's a mother. The crap dad joke, you know. And then you'll shoot. Yep. The second you come onto screen, you shoot. Alright, do we have boomerangs? We do. Okay. As long as we can get another boomerang, that will help. I don't think you give a boomerang, do you? Just gold. Yeah. Just gold. Alright, now on to test our theory. But would it still be worth becoming Piranha Man? I'll go up to this chest again. In case there's another boomerang here. Nope, just gold. All right. Give me a boomerang. I'm spamming the button and it's booping at me. Like, nope, you've only got one boomerang. You don't have two. Ah. Just gold. Don't want any of that. What if I kill you again? I'll do it just to get my health back. Go on, give me another boomerang. Oh, boo. What about you? Nope. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Just kill it. Just getting myself killed. Run away from me. Yay! We got 2 boomerangs. Just what we need. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Give me that key. Yeah, that's an arrow. Trixie hobbitses. Okay. I might go be Piranha Man just because it's quicker. Yeah, let's go be Piranha Man because it's quicker. Go, go, go! I have to go up first, don't I? I'll take that. Thank you very much. It's gold. Another heart. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Come on, blue guy. Gold. I don't care about gold. There's these genie guys. You didn't die in one hit. All of your other friends did. Why didn't you die in one hit? Because you're special. You went to the gym and worked out. That's why you're a bit stronger. Nope, don't want gold. Don't want gold. Don't want gold. You. These guys don't drop anything. Nah, you're facing the wrong way. Oh, now the skeleton despawns. Friggin' skeleton. Alright. God, you stuck to the wall! No! He's just annihilating me. Damn you, Mouse Man, you stuck to the wall. So I was like trying to move away before he jumped down on my head. He's like, oh, I'm on the wall. Oh, I can't go anywhere. He's like, no! He just took out 2 of my potions. In the space of 2 seconds. These damn green cyclopses, they do so much damage. Same to these genies as well. Go away. Go away. Go away. No one likes you. Go away. That's it. You come back down. You go away. You go away. Alright. Alright, we're out of that section. The rest should be okay now. Can't believe I just got completely trounced by that one green Cyclops guy. Because I accidentally stuck to the wall. Don't even think about it, Skelly Bob. Frick off, you. Damn jumpy skeletons. Alright, we should be good now. Yeah. Told you, Mouse Man is the worst. Alright, jump. Stab. Jump. Stab. Doing little damage though. Ugh. The spells are inconsistent against the boss. Sometimes they do good damage, sometimes they don't. Oh well, guess we're just doing this until he dies. Come on, hurry up. It's a slow boss fight if you haven't upgraded your sword. 69. That's how much more pounds we need to double our goal. If you'd like to donate to the RSPCA, you still can. It's open for a month. The rewards are all still available. You can find the donation link in the description below the video. I will be keeping a close eye on the donation screen. If you have friends or family that you know might be interested or might be willing to donate, then please share it amongst your friends and family. We've currently done amazingly and smashed the goal yesterday. All you wonderful people, and Gorosaur and Big Timmy being absolutely crazy, donating £100. Very much appreciated. The coolest cats around. There are no cats that are cooler. Unless, of course, you donate £100. Or you donate £200, and then you could be the coolest cat around. You know, if you're one of those people that are like, oh, how dare you say I'm not the best? You're like, okay, well, donate £101, you know, £1 more than 100, and then you'll be the coolest cat around. There'll be no cat cooler than you. But currently it's Gorosaur and Big Timmy, so you know, if you want that title all to yourself, you know what to do. Just click that link in the description below. That was big of them, I know. It was towards the, well, it wasn't towards the end. I think Big Timmy did it as he arrived to help out with the stream. Gorosaur did it somewhat close towards the end of stream. Ah, I didn't get the key. I can't get back now. Now, do you give Dragon Mail or not? Can I get up there? No, so I can't get the key now. But that's fine, I don't care. I'm only interested in this guy, because I can get through the door. There. Why is this a thing? He did a lot of damage to me though, so let's not do that again. Because I'm not wearing the Dragon Mail. We're doing this to see if he gives you Dragon Mail. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So that's what it looks like without. So there's definitely no breakable blocks. This is the original design. If I went in there. Yeah, it makes you think that there's a door here. It really does make you think there's a door here. But no. So come on. Reveal to us. What equipment do you give us? I know you'll give us equipment. Is it Dragon Mail? There are 2 locations for the Dragon Mail. Fireball again. Careful, we're going to start a bidding war. Boomerang. Do you guys drop any health? Just gold. Oh, go gold. Come on, prove me right. Prove me right. There has to be a reason for that door other than just to go inside and beat you up. Oh, that's okay. My brain just asked me a certain question. Because I know back in town there are doors that take you back to revisit the boss fights, but you can only access them when you beat the game in this one. But in the original, it's when you had 99 charm stones. Could it be that there is a secret door in there? You just have to first beat the game. Could it be that? But I do swear that he drops equipment. I'm still adamant that he drops equipment. I'm not 100%, and my 95% sure that he dropped equipment is now dropped to about 60%. Because he still hasn't dropped anything yet, so I'm like, oh, maybe he doesn't drop anything. But the fact that there's a door there that goes in there, that's what's making me think that there's something here. Maybe I have to beat the game, and then there'll be a door available. Perhaps. Very, very suspicious. Give me some more health. Piranha Man can't throw a third boomerang. It's strange that Lizard Man can only throw one. Everyone else can throw two. Maybe I'll have a quick Google to see if I can interrogate the internet to find any information. I swear he dropped something. Last I checked, nothing told me about the door. I swear I heard something about him dropping armor. I'm at a 40% now. Come on, drop the armor, drop the equipment, drop the sword, drop the shield, drop something. Other than gold and magic. Maybe I need full health? I don't know if that's a thing. Do I need full health for it to happen? There's so many variables. Alright, we have full health. Got lightning. Gold, don't care about gold. It's an arrow. Gold, I'll take the big bag of gold. Wow, I mean, does it really matter? It's not as if I'm gonna save the game or anything. Big bag of gold. Come on. Arrow. Alright. It looks like he's not dropping anything. I could have sworn he does. The fact that there is a door that leads there does make me think that maybe something becomes available here after you beat the game. Much like in town, where there's the other secret doors that become available. So maybe... Who knows? Definitely not dropping any. I've got 10 boomerangs now. Imagine throwing all 10 at once. Alright, 10 more times because I've got 10 boomerangs. So 10. Oh. I've got 11 now. so 10. Okay. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. The final one. Just when my partner arrives. Alright, fine. Maybe it's a thing when you beat the game. Alright, fine. It's worth a try. We did find a secret, though. We did find something I never knew about. But on that note, thank you everyone for coming by. Thanks Gorsaw for hanging out. Jack Doobie. Anyone else who was lurking. I'll be back tomorrow for the final stream until I can reschedule something. There will still stuff like edited videos coming, but it just might be a little bit slower as I need to find time for things. So if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week. Oh, let me quickly check the charity fundraiser thing. Okay, that's still the same, so no difference there. If I don't see you, have a good rest of the week, and I'll